still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Second chance shot, and that's good. Off the glass that time.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Blocked. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. He is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor. It is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Here's Melli. And Luwawu Cabarro gets it to go.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Shot clock at 6. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Puts up a three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Beyond the arc. And they'll get another chance. Has to fall. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the basket is good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Right wing. Lots of room. Basket counts. He's got 5.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
No questions, he has been on fire. He's really showing us what the complete package looks like for a shooting guard. Getting points, but also doing a lot off ball to affect the game.
Here's Hall. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Clock is at 3 from downtown. The shot by Melli, no good. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Has to fall. From behind the arc. And he misses again, now 0 for 3. There's the drive.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Fall. Knocked loose. Down low. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And a quick look at the teams who repeatedly get the job done from the line.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Hall. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Melli. And it's all from three-point range.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Deflects the pass. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. for three. The rebound by Hall. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. He misses the free throw. He's off on the second. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. There's the three. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all three. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter here. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They're up by 6. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Fires the three, knocks it down from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
They get it again. Back to Napier. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
4-3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Oh, they pick off the pass. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Inside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Thomas. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. But you got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
Back to Napier. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
To the wing, right side. The fadeaway. Sinks it from distance. He's got 9.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Six to shoot. Picked it out of midair. And they're on the break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And so he makes both from the line. So it's the home team now. 3-point lead. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. To the right side. Three-pointer off the mark.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
The 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Into the lane. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he makes a first. Both shots good from the strike. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. To the inside. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got his first points of the night.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
44 seconds left in the second quarter. And there's a pick. To the middle. Here's Black. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
To the paint. Left side Napier. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Shot on the wing. That shot no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Leading by just 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, I think for the home team,
man, their fans are loving this one. As a player, man, you could feed off that positive crowd. It could help you.
And that's a wrap up.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Over to the wing. For the lead. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 9 points in the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Thomas. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And while we can, let's see which teams have been running the league's most efficient offenses.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Goes back up. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Outside Napier. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Takes the three. It doesn't go for him. Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Pass to Thomas. Outside Napier. Misses the jumper from the wing.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Fires for three. He buries it from 3. 12 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The trifecta.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Pass to Fall. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Driving inside. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They set the screen. Wide open. And that's off the glass and in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
From deep. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
To the right side. Pass to Melly. The 3 is up. Can't get it to drop. Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. .26 seconds left in the third quarter. Fall. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
To the left wing. Takes a 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up 10. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The three. Melli with a rebound.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. The 3 ball on target from range.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's the 3. Buries it from 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Over to the left wing. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Pass to Fall. The layup off target. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Here's Melli. The 3. Nails it from 3.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
To the left side wing. The 17-footer, and they pick up 2.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Gets a very good look and converts.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Here's Hall. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Fall. Drives to the hoop. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Melli gets the bucket.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
.156 left in the fourth quarter. The rebound by Hall. Here's Luau Cabarro. Out to the right wing. From downtown. A minute 31 left in the game. It's blocked. And he lays it up and in.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight, it's going to come in a win.
Pass to Hall. Here's Melly. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Top of the key. Out left to the wing. Here he goes. Great positioning on the putback.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, BA. They played with great intensity on both ends of the...
Not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams...
That's pretty intriguing, DA. It's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melli in at the four-man position. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Now the pass to Hall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the three. A second chance effort. Here's Melli. Connects from three-point range.
and he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Melly's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Here's Hall. They get a hand on it.
Yet there goes another foul call on him. He's looking a bit reckless right now.
The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul, and he's on his way to the free throw line. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Passes to Melly. From deep three-point range, they get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Luwawu. Out to the wing. From outside the arc. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Right wing. Out to the right wing. Wide open look. Count it. Good. 5 points in the game.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to Hall. Shoots the 3. Here's Hines. Here's Melly. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Dorsey. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. From past the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence. Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Out to the right wing, Luwawu. Off target with his 3. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Shot from the wing. Now the dish to Dorsey. Clock at 6.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
1:04 left to play in the first quarter. And he converts the layup. He has 7.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And the pass to Melly. To halt the run, it's good from long range.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Takes a 3. Unable to get that one. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. From the arc. One's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Driving inside. Here's Luwawu. Sinks the three-pointer.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
The tray. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. They're up by one. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
They've got Napier, and it's Datome in at the three spot. That puts them in the lead. Napier's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
For three, the three-pointer is right on target. 6 points for him.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Datome, the pass to Thomas. He dishes it to Datome. Back to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Napier kicks to Datome. Fires from the corner. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Well, 50% from the floor. And he drives in. It's hauled in by Thomas. Stolen. Three-pointer. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Passes it to Datome. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And we see stars, Clark, that dominate with skill. Others do it more with athleticism. Which would you prefer to build around if you were coaching?
If I had to only pick one, Kevin, obviously I'd like to have both skill and athleticism, but skill is so critically important in any sport, particularly basketball. Guys that can shoot, handle the ball, pass it, and do the fundamental things well. And I think that trumps athleticism over the long haul.
Now Dorsey, still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Datome. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. To the inside.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Kicks it to Dorsey. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. To the right side. Here's Datome. A beautiful reverse layup. Datome's got his first 2 points.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Dorsey down low. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Datome. To the middle. Here's Thomas. And then Thomas with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. So far, no go.
Detome dishes to Davis. Napier kicks to Detome. Fade away. It's hauled in by Dorsey.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Knocked loose. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up by 8.
You take a look at the visitors. They're playing well right now. It's a testament to the work ethic.
Moving on in that first half of basketball thing. And that concludes.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. They've got Captain Clutch. Bielitsa is out there with Motley, and it's Calathes in at the 1 spot. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes out of play. A brief moment here to recognize a player that's really been getting it done. He's earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And small forwards are asked to do so much in the modern NBA, and he just answers the call in every facet of the game. Tremendous numbers from him, and he is more than deserving of the award.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the 5, down low. Gutteridge, the pass to Captain Clutch. He kicks it to Calathes. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Captain Clutch. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Captain Clutch has got his first points of the night. Melly passes to Luwawu. Here's Melly. 6 points for him. Misses in close. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Bielitsa. Pass to Calathes. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And around 41% on the night. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The pass to Melly. Puts up a 3. The shot will not fall.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Calathes. From outside, off the mark.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Here's Luwawu. Off target at the rim.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Pass to Gutteridge. Jacks up a 3. He can't hit that time.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Calathes passes to Gutteridge. Out left to the wing. Captain Clutch. That's good. Captain Clutch has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Hall. Here's Melly. Lets it go from deep. That shot missing.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Here's Calathes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Hits it from three-point range. Melly's got 9.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
Coletas passes to Captain Clutch. Pass to Coletas. Three-pointer. Here's Monotoglu. There's the pass to Gutterich. Picked off in midair. The 3 hits the three-point bomb. He has 6.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Motley. Gutterich, the pass to Motley. No one near him. And no good that time. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Passes it to Melly. Fires the 3. Captain Clutch grabs the miss.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's the screen, and it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Pass to Melly from deep. No good that time.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Captain Clutch passes to Gutterich. Here's Captain Clutch. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Coletas gets the bucket. Coletas has got his first 3 points of the game.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Melly. That will count. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Bielitsa is out there with Motley. And there's Captain Clutch. And it's Gutterich in at the small forward position. A 3 ball. Doesn't go that time. Has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Napier kicks to Detome. Shoots a fader. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Bielitsa against Thomas. Bielitsa passes to Motley. Lock at 6. Good on the triple. Gutterich has got himself on the board with 3 there.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Coletas kicks to Bielitsa. Pass to Gutterich. Going inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Napier feeling it out a bit. Vicious to Detome. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Davies. Here's Datome. 5 on the clock. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
And at number 4 on the list, he's almost certain to take part in the contest this year. He's going to be excited to let those long-range shots fly in All-Star Weekend.
And the fans have been right to give him so much love. He's deadly from beyond, and he has to be in this contest this season.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. There's the dish to Dorsey. Driving the lane, makes it off the glass. Dorsey's got his first.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Six on the shot clock. The pass to Datome. A fadeaway. Tries again. And the shot is long.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Dorsey, and the layup falls. Dorsey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
They get it again. Passes it to Datome. Now, here's Thomas. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
From deep. And rebounded by Davies. Offside Thomas. Pass to Napier. Pass to Datome. Bobbed up there for Thomas. Davies kicks to Napier. Trying to end the drought. That shot misses. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down.
Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the end. And looking at both of these teams, Richard, both great passing squads. Two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
Yeah, it's a beautiful brand of ball, for sure. Just a joy to watch. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Drops in the three.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Dorsey. Shots blocked. Down low. Here's Fall. And he buries his first look.
3 out of 3. Perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Puts the move on. Off target at the rim. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
To the wing, right side. Five on the clock. The three. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
Over to the wing. Here's Dorsey. From the arc. The shot no good. Knocked away, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. launches it. Here's Fall, and there's the rejection. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. The visitors with the ball. Clock at 4. Driving to the basket. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. To end the run, drills it from deep. 5 points in the game.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
1:43 left in the first quarter here. Second chance shot. Inside. Let's go with a 3. Tries yet again. Takes a 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. There's the steal. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
The crossover. Can't capitalize inside.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Unable to get that one. Snatched away. To the inside. Here's Black. And Motley pulls it down. For 3. And that does it for the first quarter. They're up 7. We'll get right back to the action when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
That shot is off. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. First shot won't go. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And here's the fast break. Here's Black. The 9-footer's on the mark. Pass to Dorsey. And he goes in for the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
That one no good. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Here's Dorsey. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the wing, right side. Here's Motley. Misses off the left iron. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Out to the wing. 2 on the clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Pass to Dorsey. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
He's been off the mark since the start of the second quarter. Shots aren't dropping like they were early.
And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 9.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. Misses off the right iron.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
The 3 is up. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Launches a 3. No good that time.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Over to the wing. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Hits a three-pointer. There's 6 seconds left in the first half. It could go. So we conclude the first half. Up by a...
The three-point shot was a big part of their first half success. They're looking like...
And guys, a look now at... And that's it for half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Booker in at the center position, locking down the middle. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. To the right side. Oh, it's stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Outside for Bielitsa. To the left wing, from behind the arc. And Booker with the jam.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Fall. Down low. Cuts off the pass. Here's Captain Clutch. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Now Bielitsa. Picked it. Right wing. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. He drops it from range. Give him 8.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in '04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Here's Guterich. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now and see which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting.
The 3 has become a major weapon for them over this stretch. Great movement on the perimeter. They're not taking any bad shots.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. From deep. Guterich with the rebound. Outside for Bielitsa. 4 on the clock. Offline with a 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the wing on the left. Lets the 3 fly. The shot that time not on target. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Out to the right wing. Here's Booker. And he banks in the layup. Booker's got 6.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, Booker with a block. And he gets it back. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Captain Clutch. The three-pointer off the mark. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. With the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 5.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Bielitsa. Pass to Guduric. The 3 is up. Beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13. And we'll have... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Poked loose. No good with a layup. Shooting about 43% on this one. To the paint. He's off on that one. On Sunday, then on Monday. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Pass to Dorsey, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And he throws it down with one hand.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. To the wing, right side. There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. He hangs. Misses the layup.
Does what he has to do to avoid the block, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot.
Over to the left wing. Inside. Drops in the layup for 2.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
target from three-point range, shooting at about 44% so far. 18 feet out, and the shot goes down.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Connects from downtown.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
1:10 left in the game. Takes the three. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Tipped. And here comes the break. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw and they'll keep possession here. First one falls for him. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Stolen. To the inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
15 seconds left in the fourth. 5 to shoot. He can't get that one to fall. Fires from deep. He got a piece of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Tries a three off the inbound. And that one drops.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
Here to my left, and both these teams come loaded with sharpshooters. And Steve, we're expecting plenty of action outside the arc.
That's the modern game for you. Everyone has a three-point shot now, more or less. But in this game, especially the inside, might not see much traffic.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Yep, that one goes. Here's Melly. From deep three-point range, Fall with the rebound. The three ball off the mark. His first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Cannon from long range. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
Melly bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Papanikolaou. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
To the wing right side. Here's Melly. 5 to shoot. Hall passes to Melly. Carries it from three-point range. Melly's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Cannon. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Passes to Papanikolaou. The three. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Drills the three-pointer. Ellie's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Cannon. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. And there's the pass to Fall. Goes back up. He lays it in.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
1:27 left in the first quarter. to the wing on the left. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. First trip to the line for him here. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. Gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Here's Hall. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Papanikolaou kicks to Cannon. Pass to Papanikolaou. Down low. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Pass to Cannon. Beyond the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Cannon's got 5 now.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Pass to Melly. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Up by 7. And we'll get the set. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Napier dishes to Thomas. Here's to Tomei. 5 on the clock. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we get a moment to check out the team's scoring leaders.
You know, both these teams can beat you in so many ways, but it's usually by outscoring you. They possess a whole lot of offensive firepower.
Slukas. Napier covering. The pass to Slukas. From the arc. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Driving to the basket. Shot by Tomei, no good. Pass to Black. Inside. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
Yeah, there's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Count the basket.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. For the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Kicks to Tomei. Launches a 3. To the middle. Here's Thomas. And then Thomas with the jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
2 open that time, made it look too easy. Detome's got his second basket of the night. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Six to shoot. Fires at the elbow. And he hits the jump shot. He's got 6.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Napier passes to Detome. Good. It's Napier with the assist that time. Detome's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
To the paint, Black. Lets it go from deep. And Detome pulls it down. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Peters passes to Black. Can't connect from short range. Shooting inefficient, 53% from the field. And here they go. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And both free throws good for Thomas. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Slucas, Napier covering, and stolen by Napier. To the inside, Thomas. And Thomas with the stuff.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. And that's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
It's how a lot of people play now. Rebounding techniques have changed over the years. Purists would say, not for the better.
Into the lane. Passes it to Slucas. And stolen by Napier. Pushing it up. Davies kicks to Detome. Down low. Davies with the bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. From deep. Sinks the triple.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Napier. To the right side. Here's Detome. 6 points for him. The tray. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
A lot of stats go into making these power rankings.
I love how they've been moving that rock on this one, making the extra pass.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Being 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the center position. Now the pass to Hall. Shot clock at 6. Here's Melly. The three-pointer no good.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Misses the jumper. Here's Hall. Three-pointer. Fall with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
Shoots the three. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Out to the right wing. There's Cannon with the three. Rebounded by Hall.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Here's Fall. Good on the bucket. Fall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Melly. That three off the mark.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Over to the wing. It's stolen. Here's Llewellyn. Pass to Hines. There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Cannon gets it to go. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Lets it go with the three. Drops in the tray. Cannon's got 6 in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And he slams it one-handed.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. In the corner, Cannon with it. Passes to Papanikolaou. Clock at 4. Offensive rebound. To the middle. Here's Fall. It's deflected. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .104 left in the third quarter. On the clock from downtown.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
To the paint. And rattles out the dunk. You know, the layup might have been a better shot for him. And it's good for 2. Fall's got 9. Doing reasonably well, 45%. Pass to Melly. Fires the 3. Cannon with the rebound.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
That one wide left. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The pass to Melly. Takes a 3. And they'll get another chance. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 8. And after a quick break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at shooting guard. That one is off. And he's good on the second. Pass to Milan. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
From deep. The shot misses.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Luwawu. That's tipped, and so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. Stripped it away. Here's Lucas. Thomas grabs the rebound. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Napier passes to Davies. Here's Datome. 6 on the shot clock. Napier feeling it out a bit. Off target from three-point range. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Datome. Here's Thomas. Pass to Datome. From outside the arc. No good. The ball really well in this game, 58%. Pass to Peters. The three. And he's good on the three ball.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Datome dishes to Napier. Over to the left wing. Lock at 6. Datome kicks to Napier. Here's Datome. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Lucas, and he drives in, and a missed layup. In a meager 37% for the game. Here's Datome. Can't hit from the low block. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so...
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the dish to Cannon. And the pass to Papanikolaou. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. A second chance effort. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got 4 rebounds now tonight. Davies down low. Over in the corner to Tome. To end the drought. No good on the shot.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Fires for 3. Rebound by Napier. It's tipped. The first free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Another shot. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Cannon. This one for 3. The shot missing. Here's to Tome. In the corner, Napier with it. He kicks to Tome. Looks for Thomas, gets it to him. No coverage that time.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
There's Cannon with the 3. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up.
Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Melly. Over to the wing. Right wing. Fires the three. And Motley pulls it down. This one for three. And he buries his first look.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. We played just over a minute here in the first. No good from outside. Pulls up. The shot by Melly, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Pass to Dorsey. Three-pointer. Counted from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Melly from outside the arc. Sinks the tray.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
From deep. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. He's got 6.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
The shot by Melly, no good.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Will it go? Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Dorsey. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Off target on the outside leaner. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Puts up a 3. The shot no good. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Melli. Fires it from 18. Can't hit that one.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Out to the right wing. Here's Dorsey. No good on the 3. Here's Luau Cabarro, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. The visitors with the ball.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. Their rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
Pass to Dorsey. 4-3. Fires in the triple. Give him 8.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Melli. Offensive rebound. Here's Hull. To the left side wing. Tries again. And he hits the jumper for 2.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. They lead by 12. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
And there's the screen. Right side, Napier. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. No movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they're kind of a middle-of-the-road squad. Not bad, but haven't been able to make the leap into the upper echelon of teams.
Clock at 6. Pass to Dorsey. Fires the 3. Missed it. 3 for 6 now. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. He's guarded by Napier. Here's Dorsey. There's the triple. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And we're going to have a jump ball. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Thomas. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. On Friday. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Napier. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Let's look at the best shooting teams in the association.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Here's Dorsey. Launches it. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
They need this. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Great open look there. He's got 5.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Napier. To the right side. Here's Thomas. In his last outing, 10 points for him. He drops it from range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
1:09 left to play in the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
59 seconds left in the second period. Left side Napier. The fader. The shot's good.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
He's guarded by Napier. Out left to the wing. Puts up a 3. No good.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Over to the wing. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's the trifecta.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And so we wrap up the first half.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a...
It's impressive how well they've protected the ball. No messy.
And now that we're a ways into the... And that is going to do it for us. Let's get...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Melly from deep. And Booker pulls it down.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Booker in at the 5. It's not going to go for him.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
To the middle. Out to the wing. Bjelica with some nice D.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Left side Booker. Pass to Captain Clutch. Out to the right wing. From downtown. The shot by Bjelica, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. From deep three-point range.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Pass to Booker. Hey, expanding his range. That shot missing. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Hall. Let's go with a 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. To the inside. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And that one misses.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
To the paint. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Captain Clutch's shot is good.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
They double him with Bjelica. Here's Melli. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Guduric. Here's Captain Clutch. Takes a 3. He's off on that one. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Luau Cabarro. Off target from outside. Lets it fly. Pass to Guduric. Gets the 3 ball to go.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Melli. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hall. Here's Luau Cabarro. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. He shoots a 3. Bjelica up top. Second shot opportunity. That shot off.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Here's Melli. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That free throw no good. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Count the basket. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. To the left wing. And again, another missed shot.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
29 seconds left to play in the third quarter. The three is up. The rebound by Hall. And he commits the intentional foul. No good on that one. Second free throw, no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. From deep. The rebound by Hall.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Out to the wing. Here's Melly. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
4-3. And he can't get that one. Out left to the wing. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And he drives in to the left side wing. No good from the wing. Shooting about 43% on this one. He buries it from three.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. That one's good for two. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Lets it go from deep. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the wing, right side. Hall. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. There's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
From behind the arc. The rebound by Hall.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
He takes it in. Soft touch off the glass. The visitors with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. The steal. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Here's Melly. And the three off target.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Pass to Dorsey from the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Out to the right wing. Misses the three. Here's Melly. Here's Hall. On target from range.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Launches a three. Luau Cabarro with the rebound. Here's Melly. Knocks it down from distance. From deep three-point range, offline. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that.
You know, we are still so early, Clark, in this season, but for young teams, what's important right now? What's in front of them?
Kevin, I think a couple of things. One, to understand the effort and attention to detail you need to bring to every performance. And then getting comfortable with each other. Getting everybody on the same page. And then defining roles. understanding what lane you have to run in for your team as a player. I think those are critically important early in the season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And he sinks the second. And he makes all three. Here's Cannon. Pass to Papanikolaou. Launches it. Oh, trying for it. They get the rebound. Shot clock at 5. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Calathes. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Here's Cannon. And Fall gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Lets the three fly. He can't get that one to fall. And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Calathes. Snatched away. Here's Papanikolaou. It's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Kicks to Cannon. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Takes the three. No good on that one.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department.
And you know, anytime you get these two teams together, it's going to be physical. Both of them really go after it on the backboard.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Calathes. There's the three. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
The pass to Papanikolaou. In the corner, Cannon with it. He kicks it to Papanikolaou. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Calathes. Takes it inside. And that one is hammered home.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. 4 on the shot clock. Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. Wide open shot is on the money.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
With the drive, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good. He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Here's Motley. That's tipped. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Passes it to Calathes. And botches the dunk. Right wing. From deep three-point range, it's not going to go for him. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's Lucas. It's blocked, and they get it back. Black kicks to Peters. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. Pass to Motley. Black grabs the board. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And that one is stuffed right through.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
He hits both from the strike. Only 31% their offense, really struggling to put possessions together. Pass to Calathes. To the left side wing. No good on the 3. Being only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Feeds to Black. There's the pass to Slukas. Here's the 3. That shot off. To the left wing. From past the arc. For 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Inside, here's Peters. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now we get a chance to view the NBA's best setup men. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Slukas, Edwards defending. Misses the wing J.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
There's the three. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
For the three. Here's the three. That one, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Slukas passes to Black. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Edwards, that's good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Out to the right wing. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game.
How far down the road would you guys look?
Great job minimizing turnovers, making the simple pass. Not trying to do.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Passes it to Fall. Over Edwards. Here's Cannon. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Second chance shot. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Here's Captain Clutch. A 2-point game. Pass to Edwards. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Edwards got his third bucket of the night.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Out to the wing. The three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Driving the lane, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
There's Cannon with the three, and they get it back. Booker pulls it in. 43% from the floor. Outside Edwards. Here's Captain Clutch. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. Cannon with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Captain Clutch passes to Booker. Takes the three. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take him right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Both free throws good from Booker. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. And the foul called on Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Basket counts. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to Booker. Puts up a three. Cannon with the rebound. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. For the lead. Cannon can't hit. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. The pass to Captain Clutch. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. The 19-foot shot. That shot no good.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Over in the corner, Edwards. And it's blocked. Here's Papanikolaou. Poked loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the team's scoring leaders.
You know, both these teams can beat you in so many ways, but it's usually by outscoring you. They possess a whole lot of offensive firepower.
Pulls it up. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You know, in the first half, they shot just a little over 30% from the field, but since the break, that number's gone up.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Fall with the rebound. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Cannon, the second chance points on the tip in. Cannon's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers. Since halftime, they've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. From outside the arc. He can't get it to go. But if it goes, no good there. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. They lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Pass to Captain Clutch. Out to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. No good on the quick 3. Pass to Slukas. Launches it. That one doesn't go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
No good from the wing. Being not great, 40% for the game. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Peters out a hand on it. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Misses from the corner.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. The shot that time not on target. Gone 104 since the end of the third quarter. Driving to the basket. Doesn't go for him.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Pass to Calathis. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
The pass to Slukas. Driving inside.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Peters. Over to the wing. From 13. That shot, no good. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Calathis. Here he goes. And he banks in the lane. Calathis has got his first bucket in this one.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Passes it to Slukas. Here's Peters. That one misses. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Yes!
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Driving in, count.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
What do you think, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Cannon can't hit. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was